I can totally edit my filter, whatever. Oh.
That means y'all can't talk, I know.
I didn't know the mic's hot. Fiddlestick. I bet it's Hannes. There's extra cars up at his house. They're probably back there shooting.
I saw Nanny Pat over there.
You know what? No, I'm gonna be the mature one.
You're gonna be thanking me for saving you some of this hamburger meat to make you some tacos.
People on both sides that are terrible.
So it's just people you're worried about. I need to start cleaning them peppers. Didn't get too much everywhere.
Only spilled 10 grains.
Wow, too much. Wow, eats stuffed peppers.
I don't pay to watch that show.
All right, we're gonna make some stuffed bell peppers today. In case y'all haven't figured that out, in these glasses, I got 2 cups of rice, I believe it was, in this pot. I don't know what y'all put in y'all's. Don't remember if I salted that rice water. I'll have to taste it when it gets done to find out. But I have hamburger meat. I have some onions and garlic that I kind of sauteed a little bit. Hamburger meat. I'm going to put some Rotel in mine. Some people kind of make dirty rice, but I'm going to have Rotel. And I'm going to top it with cheese. I may put a little bit of cheese in it as well, but I'm definitely going to top it with cheese. Bigger pan to mix this all up in together. Started on my bell peppers. Y'all can see. I don't know if y'all really can, but just cut the end of it off like so. That would tore just a little bit. It don't matter. Pull that inside out. Clean it out real good. These aren't real seedy ones anyway. That's good. Kind of hard spot on that one. And right when I spoke and said it wasn't real seedy, this one's got a lot of seeds. But those, all the other ones hadn't had many. I'm gonna cook this on 375, y'all. Can you believe that? I may turn it up to 400 because it just bothers me to cook something real slow. Dustin taught me about a turkey though. That's how you get them tender. Slow and low. May need that for these. That might be why it's so low, so these bell peppers will get tender. I love bell peppers. I can eat them raw. They tell me that ain't good for me. I sure do like them though. See how good and clean that is? Can y'all see it? And my meat's done. And I like the meat with grease in it. It seems to taste better. Some grease. Now my Aunt Ruthie, she would buy greaseless meat if she could. This rice is about done. But that back there, that pan is the one I cooked it in, but I knew I was going to have to change it. Could have cooked it in this one to start with, but I kind of do what I'm used to. And I ain't used to cooking it in that one. I'm going to save the tops of these bell peppers and give them to my chicken. Got a chicken out there. I call her my green chicken. She ain't green. They laugh at me though. Because she lays these green eggs. Used to have one that laid kind of blue eggs. They were pretty. Wouldn't have to dye them for Easter. Got a big, pretty white chicken out there. She lays brown eggs. I used to have a little skinny white chicken that laid the fattest white eggs. She finally died. My chickens didn't lay for a long time, but they finally started back laying. They was on strike through the cold weather. Guess they didn't like the cold any better than I did. I ain't made that Coca-Cola cake yet, y'all. That's why y'all ain't seen it. It ain't that I'm behind making the video. I ain't made the cake. They had these bell peppers that was still on sale at the store. Mama was buying some to make for her and Junior. And I said, when she said give her 5 of them, I said, 5? What you making, stuffed bell peppers? And she said, yeah. And I said, I was just going to get 1 or 2 just to have. And I said, I might have that too. Sounded good. Hers probably better than mine though. My mama can cook. I just went up there and ate with her. And I had to cook for my family, so. I ain't going to make hers the same as mine. I'm going to go up there and taste one of hers. I'm going to see which one I like the best. I tried to get them all. She said, get them all the same size. I tried to do that with mine, but they sure ain't the same size in this pan. But we're going to eat them anyway. And I didn't want all different color ones. If you're going for taste, get the green ones. Mom always gets a root beer. Today I was like, Mama, I would drink nothing but water if I had to drink root beer. That is one thing it would make me do is quit drinking soft drinks. I don't drink a lot of them. I really don't. I had almost quit them, but something got me back on them. But I would quit them if I had to drink root beer. I don't like no root beer at all. Well, this is going to work out good. I'm going to make 10 of them, y'all. Alrighty. All cleaned out. And ready to go. When this rice gets through cooking this water out of it, put it over in there. I seasoned with my usuals. Y'all can go ahead and guess what I put in it. I ain't even going to tell y'all because y'all should know if you watched my videos. And if not, watch a couple of them. Y'all please share my videos. Go on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and turn on your post notifications. But please share my videos. It helped me out a lot. But I'm going to start out with half this can of Rotel because I'm not sure I'm going to put the whole can. But the only thing that I really put any different than what I usually put is a little splash of oregano. But remember, please share my videos. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, it's probably going to take it all. I just want to make sure. Save me a little touch of that rice. I love just rice. Do y'all like to eat just rice? They laugh at me because I like to eat just rice. Nothing else. y'all make this. If you like stuffed peppers. I know I love them. I love bell pepper. If y'all notice things I cook, I put bell pepper in. My son said I put it in everything. He's kind of made me back off a little bit. Not really. Give me a tasting spoon. Now, shredded cheese is going to go in the mixture. But I'm going to use some sliced cheese. This is just shredded cheddar. And I'd say that's probably a half a cup that's going in. Yeah, probably a half a cup. Well, I'm guessing so. I ain't got no whipping cream, so I'm going to mix a little bit of milk in this just so it'll stir easy. Now I used probably, I guess that's probably almost 3 pounds, about 2.5, 3 pounds. Not quite 3 pounds because I saved a little bit for Corey to make him a couple of tacos. I'm gonna get my tasting spoon and let y'all know. Try to get me a tomato in my bite. That's gonna be good. Needs a little salt. So I went ahead and added the rest of the Tanner Rotel and a little more salt and a little more cayenne. Now we're gonna load them up over here. Should make it easier. Going in the oven. A couple of them don't want to stand up. I tried to get ones with flat bottoms, but they ain't cooperating. One just wants to take a nap. Well, that's already in the oven, and meanwhile, Daddy came in here and told me that the chickens don't really like bell peppers, so I'm not wasting all those tops. I don't know if y'all freeze bell peppers, but I freeze them all the time. If y'all see in my videos, I'm always pulling some out of a freezer bag, a zip-up freezer bag, so that's why I'm cutting these. Try not to waste anything, especially not food. So I cut all kind of crazy sizes because you don't always need the same size. And y'all saw me on that other video when I had to wait and go back and cut it after the fact. It's too hard to cut when they're frozen. So these ones I cut small, and I'm cutting these a little bigger because it depends on what you're cooking, what size you need. See, I just cut it off the wing of the thing, and I just save them in the bag. In the summer, when we have lots of bell peppers, I always make pepper relish. And bell peppers can get rather expensive when you buy them one at a time. We always usually go over to the Eubanks farm and get us a bucket or two. Sometimes 5. Well, let's see what we got. I know it's supposed to be half. I do. Oh, that's some hot heat. There's set it over here where I left my burner on, huh? They do smell good, don't they? Dustin's back there. See, that's the part people like. Oh, stuck all tube of cheese over here on this provolone. God, that provolone cheese smells good.
That's good too.
Good, don't it? I know it's supposed to be dust, but ooh. They could cook a little bit longer. You wanna come? I think so. See, I knew I should have put it on 400.
Put it on the broil for a minute.
Well, that one feels good, but this one feels hard. I'm gonna put them back in there for a few. What? Only that one. They all feel tender, but that one. No, there's no that. Okay. Maybe she will make it. Ah, she rushed. Well, all of them but one. Okay, I stuck them back in on broil. And there you go. God, they look so good. Gotta have that still. We have to talk for just a minute. They were delicious. Let's just get that out there. But the recipe that I was using, I Googled one because I've only ever cooked these a couple times, maybe 3. It's been a few years, several years. You gotta cook them way longer than 25 minutes. That ain't even almost long enough. Probably an hour and 10 minutes would be good. And I'd say 400, not 375. There's a reason why I cook everything hotter than what it says. Because 375 was not hot enough. And 25 minutes, I cooked them for about 35 anyway. And because I set my timer for 25 and they'd already been cooking for a minute, you know, for a little while. But they weren't done. So because we were hungry, we went ahead and finished them in the microwave, but put the rest back in the oven. But the ones that stayed in the oven, I'm gonna say the time would be about an hour and 10 minutes on 400. Or either you gotta boil them first. But they were delicious. Dustin's back there creeping by.
Need a red light.
Huh?
You need a red light. Sitting
Oh.
in the set's light.
He said I need a red light. It's okay. If I don't like what he made me say or do, I'll just edit it right on out. I like that part of the editing. But that part of the recipe I will change and make it my own. Like, that's why I say I don't like cooking with recipes. That one really sucked because 25 minutes just ain't gonna cut it. But they were very sweet bell peppers. Dustin doesn't really care for them, and he ate them. But here's how it turned out. I'm gonna put this one in the bowl, but it's completely done. I put pepper jack on half of them and provolone on the other half. We only had 2 left over. I only did that for the picture. Put these away. Put them in the refrigerator. Already cleaned everything up, you see. Oops. Making a mess back over here. Try that point. Goes away. Grandma sent me a little bit of lima beans just because she knows I love them. But don't make y'all some. Make it your own. Put whatever you want in them. Y'all gonna love it. Still got to make that Coca-Cola cake. Probably do that in a little while. Whenever I make it. That one's going to be a video all on its own.